it, but for a good reason. I went to the Bay Area, and I went visited a Tibetan friend. We'll make a long story short, and then it turns out she was going to a big ceremony afterwards. She took me with her, and I met this wonderful Tibetan Lama, who's like part of our lineage. I'm part of the Dudjom Tirsar tradition of Tibetan Buddhism. And it was amazing. They were so nice to me. It was all Tibetan and Nepali people, like, I don't know, 50, 60, 70. I have a little bit of a problem because my text is on my laptop. My laptop is just about to have enough charge in it to go live. So let me just describe this event to you in case you've never been to an event with all Tibetan Himalayan people. If you're raised in a Buddhist culture, you have a sense of merit making that you're raised with from childhood. And hospitality in general is a big thing for Asians. As far as I know, every part of Asia, but there could be some country I'm not generalizing correct about. But so those two things come together. So if there's these people in the community in Berkeley, I mean, they put on an event much larger than I was ever able to organize. I was an event organizer of Tibetan Buddhist events for many years. And they, of course, they know everything you need to do. You need to set up a shrine. And my gosh, they turned this whole auditorium, like a high school auditorium, transformed it into a Tibetan shrine room with thangkas that were, I don't know, 8 feet tall, and a background, a beautiful yellow silk background that went extended up. Let's see if I could share you some photos. Yeah, I'm going to share some photos. Let's see here. Take a look at this. And look at that. Look at that background and everything. They did that. They started at 10 o'clock the night before, I guess, when they got into this space. And this is just some of the Tibetans that were there. Others were too shy or had left by the time this photo was made. The Rinpoche, or Precious One, Tibetan Lama, is in the center, in yellow, the yellow sleeve, yellow shirt, and they see above the woman in the pink outfit. And that is all they're doing. They had about 50 tables that they brought in from the Tibetan Community Center. This isn't run by the Tibetan Community Center. And let me show you some of these. Let me show you some more here. See if I can unshare. Oh, interesting. Stop share, and then we're going to go to sharing again, photos again. I don't think I have anything embarrassing up here. It's plants and people. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a close up of their shrine. I mean, I could only do it from where I was seated around the back of the throne of one of the special. This was actually the presiding lama's throne, and then whose name was I'm trying to remember. Tuku. It'll come. I'm just old and it's early in the morning. And So Shakyamuni Buddha and this Buddha in the center, they would Amitabha, Tanka, Bhattacharya Tanka, and they did a trauma practice all morning. And then what we walked into was an Amitabha puja or ceremony. So, and there was lunch. Suddenly they bring in all these, like serving trays, like a giant cafeteria or something, or buffet, and served up a beautiful lunch to everyone. Throughout, they were serving tea to everyone. And they were also, no one seemed irritable or stressed out the way I would be if I was organizing a big event like that. They were all smiles and warmth. And that may come from also having a lot of teamwork going on. So I'm comparing this to trying to organize an event with, frankly, white people, where there isn't any, where they're mostly there because they want to get something for themselves. I put myself in this category too. My computer finally opened up, so we can do a brief nundra. We can do a 10-minute nundra. And there's no sense of pitching in, and they don't even propose serving food or bringing it or greeting people with a smiling face. I mean, that happens a little bit. It's a whole different vibe to be raised in a Buddhist culture, a whole different framework, just saying. Okay, so let's do a little morning practice. Yes, we are getting around to it. I'm going to do it very, very quickly. We'll start with offering some water bowls. On page 6. To the Great Mother. Why don't we do this in Tibetan since nobody's listening anyway? We'll go faster. Yum Shema Jerangi Balumba Lachatsalum Digidagi Duba Duchina Jamnandea Burgai Jagabumba Vilagilong Gi Denumba Janji Danju Sundam Janju Zimba Jiwa Janji Mamun Tundam Tidu Shumuzum Daisy Something Daisy Dundam Bagundawam Ladi Gijigata Kungao Jirgi Baru Juma Gijima Chewa Iti Semjinam Pembai Dan Dewi Chijunjin Tatati Tom din digi digi jigata patram Sedan den bakunda dan Kelan de daktam Janju zemba zemba jimbo de gadam jigi Paradu jimbain Jesu dojingi Rangi cham den digi pambam Lanum patutum Jablam Kandra Tuktiki Nundro Natun Pende Nyatsa Jejavashuksu. This is here and is contained. Kandra Tuktik Nundra, refreshing happiness and exaltation or Ngakdun Pende Nilso. Refreshing. 삼성의 삼지기가 버지기는 다기기 신기랍투성 삼성의 삼지기가 버지기는 다기기 신기랍투성 삼성의 삼지기가 버지기는 다기기 신기랍투성 다기다 조천선티 Chine Hanya Nikawe Tare Lame Kunsaki Kapon Jupte Shingunja Tate Rinchen Udiyan Chida Tuki Chadanwe Namching Epa Midayi Tashen Mita Sunditan Koe Nedirga Kekyam Dewe Kuka Machipe Sipe de la Matawar Yanyin de Pe Lam du Joy Dajo Ludi Dung Den Shir Yumon Duk Sum Ye Pong Dewe De la Be Pe Ke Gosum Dom Si Dom Pai Sum Ödunga paksum yipe usentri pe mani de ten sawe lama ta teng sa doji changi chawe chen sogya yumdang nambar joy kungi kimdun sundam cho kunni sangye ranchen te sasung gyawa tu pe no kayu gyatsu no oisho amada so tukun jonchu par Kunchu sumni ngawani lama tochi simpala niche kupe kyapsuchi. Baso trokun jonchu pa kunchu sumni ngawani lama tochi simpala niche kupe kyapsuchi. Baso trokun jonchu pa kunchu sumni ngawani Amatochi Zimpala Iche Kupe Kyapsuchi Kanam Joa Malukun Sipe Sule Tanjin Chim Lame Chanchoy Chuki Sindaki Ansu Parni Kanam Joa Malukun Sipe Sule Tanjin Chim Ame chanchoy chuki sindaki yonsuke pargi Kanam joa marukan sipe sole chanjichim Ame chanchoy chuki sindaki yonsuke pargi Angi chiwa pede ten hone lamang chanjisim Dondo 자시 샤니 빠져들 심리 영랑군 다른 인생이 기엔저가 더든 저진들 언나에게 정의 그대를 정성 드시오 앞에 득든 내 통큰 다시 dream함에 빠르냐
Protector from ignorance and misconceptions, I've gone against and damaged my pledges. Teacher, protector, please grant me refuge, foremost was your home. You embody compassion and love, leader of beings, I go for refuge. I openly acknowledge and I go of all impairments of the root and branch pledges of body, speech, and mind. Please purify and cleanse all misdeeds, obscurations, faults, downfalls, and taints. Vajrasattva smiles with delight and says, Noble child, all your misdeeds, obscurations, faults, and downfalls are purifying. Melting into light, Vajrasattva dissolves into me. Three realms, worlds, beings, what appears and exists, along with body, wealth, merit, all are offering. As vast Mantabhadra offering clouds, accepting them, please grant your blessings. Radhamanda Putsaho. Three realms, worlds, beings, what appears and exists, along with body, wealth, merit, all are offered. As vast Mantabhadra offering clouds, accepting them, please grant your blessings. Radhamanda Putsaho in Tibetan. Kamsum Nuchu Nasi Chu Dalu Lancha. Kesum Che, Kanzon Chitrin Chempa Po Shane Chingi Laptu So, Anamanda Putsaho, Nanda Yeshi Ukuro Nani Sagel Takime, Chiwa Peme Nide Ten Sawe Nama Chanchin Sam, Masen Todu Kyutaro, Sembe Season Pamikum, Tada Rinchin Yengi Te Shabjun Dorji Kyokuni. Gizon Muse Amishu, Yorkin Yakin Johnson, Dema Kisa Tumpum, Yasin Chiki Urjuni, Dema June Shesudam, Kodu Kando Mampukam, Keki Jesutan, Tingi Loshi Shisusum. Guru Pema Siddhi Home. Priya Kungavala Mala Gosungu Pechasala Chinan Chatring Yasachu Tumene Satinunjam Namga Sora Jairam Shamge Chukwa Kojindu Gangen Mida Shunsotem Kewa Simjin Yamama I'll make a point Chotoricham Keke Lama Tating I pray with heartfelt. Please bless us, quell all obstacles, confer for empowerments, grant governments. KK teacher Tating I pray with heartfelt longing. Please bless us, quell obstacles, confer for empowerments, grant accomplishments in Tibetan. KK Lama Tating Anine Kupe Sawanen, Tingi Loche Pache So, Anchi Kushi Nandun So, Omahoma Guru So, Siddhi Home, Omahoma Guru So. Mahoma Guru So, Siddhi Home. Namekui. Oh, sorry, back up to the paragraph before. Keke amata ting san ninge kupe so andem jingi rashi pache so onji kushi ngundum so down to the bottom of 22. Ome kui neshi ne use karma tinjandram 명이 내제 팀바이 집시단의 원시터 야마람 팀님이 반대천 우승 다른 사회 아마인 부지 다기 지원 편미들 다른 제목은 내 세상 대구선 두기는 줄선 개와 군주 연단 어떤 점이 주기 편한 원순 사람 남기는 들에서 대도체 전기가 번이는 개와 디냐주 단빠든 마마주 그와 지연을 반대 있어 분분이시 상계 긍이의 가림 진월계는 붙이라 소와는 음식이 생기너와 누마도 빼마 어두개와 진미
Thank you. Anybody's watching? Have a nice day.